God, it's finally working. Holy shit. Oh, that's great. Let's see. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know if I'm coming or going, okay, guys? I'm a bit of a mess. Dude, I don't know if I'm coming or going, okay, guys? I'm a bit of a mess. Dude, I don't know if I'm coming or going, okay, guys? I'm a bit of a mess. Alright. This is weird. Is it weird for you guys? Fucking Christ Not much is up. Hello. My hair's up today, Ariel. Sorry. I'm a hot mess. A straight up hot mess today. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. The Wi-Fi is trash. I gotta idle the truck. What's my 20th? Fucking Wisconsin. Oh, that's why. Oh, son of a bitch. That's the problem. Hang on. You can hear me loud and clear. Copy that. Dude, you guys, yeah. The fuck am I trying to do here? Shit. Christ. I tell you. Shit. I'm a hot mess today, guys. I can't figure this shit out. Yeah. What's it doing? I guess we're just gonna do it that way. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, jeez. I think he's. Oh, for fuck. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna call her at 2. I was gonna call her at 2. Okay. I'll call her at 2 o'clock. I got some stuff I gotta do. Yeah. Okay. My week was so easy. So easy. You would think. What's up, Terry? What's up, Bob? Hey, lady. I saw your message about not wanting to make videos and blah 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 and all that stuff. There's nothing to be worried about because if people don't like you, that means you're doing something right. What's up, Brent and Jonathan? Transport. Problem child. It's obviously not going to be a very long live today because I got a bit of a kerfuffle. kerfuffle. Look at this. These slept in umbrellas are just, yeah. I gotta go do a massage at 2 o'clock. Um, your cousin was on here last time, Tyler. Hey, did you get your trip fixed, by the way? I'm in Wisconsin today. Look. I even got my Wisconsin leggings on. Look at that shit. Yeah, I got a massage at 2 o'clock. And I gotta do laundry. Oh, I got chicken nuggets. Yep. Yeah. Why are you not confident to be on camera? How's that any different than meeting somebody face to face? Oh, copy Tyler. It's not for you, buddy. This fucking connection is all fucked today. It's not even so much that I'm confident. I'm just like, fuck everybody. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna talk about whatever it is that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a video doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And it is what it is, you know? Wrestling last time I was live, that's what you said. Chicken nuggets. So, my dog is shedding so bad from going south and coming back up here. Legit, totally like vacuumed my whole truck yesterday. Well, son of a bitch got up today and it's like I didn't do shit. What's up, Brian? These are the Tyson honey battered breaded chicken nuggets. Damn it. Let's see. Can y'all still hear me? I'm sure you can hear the truck idling in the background. What's up, Michael? Oh, there's an awful lot of white smoke coming from that white truck. rodeo. Tyler, did you spend your whole weekend at rodeos? Like, what's the deal? Oh, it's not coming from the white truck. Where's the fucking camera? Turn around, you guys. Shit. Turn. Turn. Oh, you can't see it. Haha. Oh, of course it stops. That truck right there. We're smoking like a son of a bitch. Okay. Stay. I do have this weekend to myself. I'm not driving at all today. What's up, Sam? I'm off this weekend. We're gonna go do a massage. Don't get funny. Making money. Hell yeah, Tyler. Make that money. At like 2 o'clock, I have to go do a massage. I have to do laundry today. I had my groceries delivered. You should get a massage, right? They're good for you. Yeah. I'm gonna take my dog outside. I need to ruffle his fur. Get all that extra hair out of him. You have your massage license, Ryan? Oh! Yes, I am sitting on the back of my seat, my feet on the steering wheel, and I still fit in my truck. I know, Eddie. I'm a little elfkin. That's what Eddie calls me. Oh, you guys! Crom had a date. They had a date on Thursday night. I posted a little video of it. It's coming up in a couple days. Yeah, a puppy dog date. It was so cute. Yes, I'm sitting on the top of my seat with my feet on my steering wheel. Elf size privileges, right? You're gonna get your learner's permit next week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I was squatted down in the seat and it started to make my little legs hurt. So I sat up here to kind of stretch out my legs a little bit. I can't reach my cheeky nuggets. So, yeah, it's cold here in Wisconsin. It was like 14 degrees last night. This is bullshit. Oh, y'all remember when I went to Tesla and I made the Fuck Your Mom Friday video? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? Yeah. Sure, people. Right. It's not just skateboards. There's just some company trucks that are governed. I'm trying to just left Kansas. I just posted it to my Twitter. I swear to Bob, that man doesn't do anything but post to Twitter. All I see on there is things that he posts. Like, how does he ever get anything done? Everybody gets to see a video of Jonathan. You haven't been on much lately. Were you on last week? I don't remember. I think last week I was sleep deprived. I think. Yes, I'm gonna be at Matt's. I heard it last night. Like northern Wisconsin area and stuff. I'm gonna go to Kansas City.
on Monday. So I'll load Monday, go deliver in St. Louis, go back, and then I will be doing the drop-in hooks over to Wisconsin the rest of the week. So I'll have to do a live from Max. I'm not doing it from inside. Unless I'm in a booth. Maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't really plan these two in advance. I know that they're roughly going to be about Saturday. Roughly about noon. That's about all I know. Oh, Eddie, how do you get to be special with your name highlight? You gotta subscribe. You gotta join the memberships. There's like 4 TikTok accounts that claim that. I know. There's actually over a dozen of them. I was on my friend's TikTok the other day. If you Google Truck and Unicorn, I think there's like 14 that show up. Aside from me. Oh, and TikTok's on their shit right now. TikTok, I posted the video, the one that just came up today of me with Chrome and he's full of piss and vinegar. I posted that to TikTok and they disqualified it, saying that it was not original content. So I appealed it. And then last night I went to post another video, and that one's disqualified too, saying it's unoriginal content. So TikTok's on their shit right now. And it takes them 7 days before they're going to review it. That's pretty covered. Everything would be fine. But yeah. I don't know exactly where Tara lives, but I know that she's oh, where the fuck did I go? Fuck, I don't remember. Why did they block your account? Problem child. Look at him being a cute boy back then. Ow, ow, ow! TikTok took down your bull riding videos? Why? I don't understand any of TikTok's logic. Doesn't make no sense to me. Do I have a dog? Yes. Do I have a patience for idiots? No. Do I have? Oh, you see that? So, yeah, that's fucking stupid. That's all I have to say. Ugh. Oh, I think my service is getting shitty. Do I have a kid? I have 3 of them. They 27. He's so mad I won't let him out to go play with the kids. Just started trash today, you guys. I do. Her name's Murder Mitt. Mitt. Water. So yeah, it's all short stuff next week. My drug dealer's name is Chrome. You're killing me, Jonathan. You're killing me. Gotta be careful. People are gonna believe that. She's got a drug dealer. Yep. Yep. Yes, Chrome has been abusing me, you guys. What else? You can still see it. What? Because he's a shithead. You call that parental abuse. That's what you call that. That was probably not the best view. You guys were totally looking right down my shirt. Sorry about that. So earlier. What's up, Oakley? No, we're not making my new nickname Scarface. I'm Ghost Rider. Sorry. Everything I need, I get from Love's Cows. And in true healer fashion, he nips at me too. Posted about that, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah. So, unplug the backroom. I know, Jonathan. Don't worry. I'm not overly sensitive or triggered. How have I been doing? It was a short week. I held one of those loads with the mystery directions. Hold one Monday, hold one Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I went over to St. Louis. So the mystery loads with the mystery directions, excuse me, is like 180 miles each way. When I go over to St. Louis, it's like 250 miles each way. So it's been fairly short this week. Short runs. What happened? There you are. Yeah. King Ding-a-ling. Right? Absolutely. What are you doing, bud? Huh? What are you doing? If I let you outside, you're gonna go chase the kids. I don't want to do that. I don't want you out chasing the kids. That's right. We got matching scars. At least I'm pretty sure it's gonna go away. Pretty sure. He's totally sitting here begging to walk. Fine, fine, go, go. At least we're at the farm. They're just standing out there staring at me like a doofus. Then you're so sweet. You guys will have to message me on a different platform when you're at Matt so we can figure out a time and a place to meet. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably be over at the Bull Snot booth for a little while. I'll probably be at the Diesel Pride booth for a little while. I think Hood Skids is going to be there. I'll probably be over there for a little while. Yeah, my dog nipped me right in the goddamn ankle the other day. Because Cregan taught him that. Cregan taught him to like grab hold of his pant legs and like pull on him. So he thinks he's playing. I don't like him to do that to me. And he happened to catch me the other day. And, well, that was rather painful, to say the least. Uh-oh. He's like, I see kids. I'm going to go play. Fucking dog. I don't want to do anything but sleep this weekend. I don't know if it's... Is it going to reconnect? I load raw steel. Good morning, Phil. That's all I'm hauling right now is like fabricated steel beams for building construction and raw steel over to other places that fabricate. I know my internet's awful. Sitting out here at a farm in the middle of Wisconsin. I'm tired, man. Do I look tired? I feel tired. Oh my. I just want to take a nap. But I have a client at 2 o'clock. So there will be no napping until after that. Why am I on a farm? Because the place that I'm leased to, they own a farm. This is where we park. And the gym's right down the street. So I will have to go to the gym later. What day is it? Saturday? Yeah. Tomorrow night I gotta head down to Iowa to where we load because I can park there overnight. So I'll go park down there tomorrow. Night load first thing in the morning, and go on over to St. Louis. Do a turn to St. Louis tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got turns to the Mystery Directions place. So, yeah. At least I got all my moderators in here today, except for Fast One and Ida. And no trolls so far. No trolls. It's troll free Saturday. Um, no, I made a video about the mystery directions. It was like west of this street, and east of that street, and north of this, and south of that. Yeah, that place over in Wisconsin. Look at my bingo wing. Bingo wing. Bingo. Oh my god, I am so tired. This is not good. I feel like every time I come on a live lately, I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Faster and stuck in the slow lane. Yeah, he just passed his ass, right? He messaged Izzy running that I didn't post anything to Snapchat, so he was like, "Are you okay?" So, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Check this out. For a very small fee, usually $30 or less a month, somebody you can do like a background check, right? All you need is their first and last, and you can find out a lot of stuff about people. Also, when they have a criminal record, most states, that's public knowledge. And in most states, you can ask the government website. So, I had done a background check on somebody. Oh, check this out. So, for a small fee, usually like $30 a month or less, you can go on to places like Ben Verified, People Finder, or Truth, and you can put in their first and last name, their city, state, preferably their age, and you can find out information about people. Because that's all public record. Your name, your address, your phone number, your email, your social media sites, your criminal record, your marriage records, divorce records, relatives. Like, that's all public knowledge. All public knowledge. So be careful, guys. But I had done a background check on somebody because they didn't have any social media. And I don't know, call me skeptical, but I just don't want to believe everything he told me, you know? But I did decide to do a background check on somebody. And I found out I dodged an enormous bullet with this guy. When I did the background check on my ex, there was 15 or 16 criminal records. 4 of them were pretty bad. One of them, he was being charged with false imprisonment, which his sketchy attorney got it knocked down to domestic abuse. But he had 4 domestic abuse charges, restraining orders. And I looked at the cases, like I looked like where he his criminal record, like it obviously showed in the background check. So then I went to that state's government site, and you can pull up their name. That's all you need to pull up people's names on government sites. So you need their name, their first and last name, middle name helps, birthday helps. And you can see their entire criminal record. Speeding tickets, seatbelt tickets, the whole 9 yards. God damn it. Is it still breaking up? Yep. Is it working? Tell you what, Tyler. Relationships are good when they're good, and they're bad when they're bad. I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Is it back? Anyways, the gist of what I was saying is you can go on to the city, state, or county government website and you can put in somebody's first and last name. Middle name helps, birthday helps, yes. And you can pull up their criminal records. I don't think I'm ever going to date again without pulling up somebody's records. Because I recently found out my ex had 4 domestic abuse charges and 2 restraining orders on different people. Thank God I got away from that one before it got bad. But he got a schmarmy lawyer, and I believe, I don't have proof, but I believe, I've heard rumors that I'm beginning to believe. So after looking at his record and seeing how he got false imprisonment knocked down to domestic abuse, and then how the motion was dismissed by the prosecutor, that tells me that he's a fucking snitch. And he's snitching, and they're removing shit off his record. And the little bit of time I was with that guy, the things that happened, I believe that everything I saw on his record, he should have been absolutely prosecuted for. False imprisonment, domestic abuse, you name it. What's up, Woodrow? Snitches get stitches. Yeah, well, I wish his snitchy ass would get some stitches. I'll tell you what. I dodged a huge bullet by getting away from that guy. He is abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, and sexually. I'm doing all right. I was just letting everybody know that you can get background checks on people, and you can find out everything you need to know about somebody, and it does not take a whole lot of information, and it's all public knowledge. All of it is public knowledge. Criminal records, divorce records, marriage records, custody. If you have a custody battle with your, paternity, all of that is public record. Traffic tickets. I mean, this guy literally got a felony. By the way, false imprisonment is a felony, knocked down to a misdemeanor that was then dismissed. So, a good old redneck ass whooping. Yeah. Lessons were learned. We'll just say that. Why am I doing background checks? I was doing a background check on somebody that. Remember y'all? I went on a date. Y'all remember that a while back? I did a background check on him because I didn't believe what he was telling me. Cause I'm skeptical, bitches. So yeah, and then that led to me going, you know what? I'm gonna do a background check on my ex because it wasn't a good situation, and yes, I got out of it, but curiosity got the better of me, and I'm like, I wonder. Single, no married daddy. I am pretty much married to my truck. So just thought I'd let you guys know. All that information is public knowledge. This is why it's not good to try to lie to people or hide shit from people. Because it's all public knowledge. So, it's true, my truck doesn't cheat, that's for sure. Or lie. Yep. That's the thing, like, I've never, how do I say it? Everybody's probably been cheated on. I don't doubt that. Pretty sure I've had plenty of guys cheat on me. I don't really care. Because if that's the quality of your character, good riddance. But anymore, so many people pretend to be this version of themselves that they're not. That's why I'm so skeptical. That's why I don't believe what most people tell me. Grandpa's gone now, Phil, but yeah, I've had Grandpa. I don't need a man in my life. I don't. I got plenty of really good friends. I got plenty of quality people that are good to me. But I would like to find somebody to annoy for the rest of my life. Daddy's reliable even when he is sick. Yeah, you're true. What's up, Michael? I'm stuffing a towel between the window and the edge of the door handle because that's where the cold air comes in. In case you're wondering what I'm doing over here. But I have decided when and or if I date anybody again, well, fucker's gonna have to be okay with getting the background check done on it. That way, because if you lying, I ain't buying. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you about that. Get yourself a good lawyer, I guess. I don't know. You know, there's a statute of limitations on that stuff. I don't know what it is, but there is a statute of limitations, I believe. If I need romantic time, I have lots of male friends that'll help me out. That'd be weird, dude. It'd be like hooking up with my brother. It's weird. 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 I mean, everybody has a past, right? Everybody has a past. Everybody has done fucked up shit in their life. If you can't be honest about it, there's a problem. If you're honest about it and somebody like ghosts you or like, you know, decides they don't want to talk to you, they did you a favor because they're not willing to accept you for who you are. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is guilt free. What up, Roach? So that's why I say when I date somebody, you best just know I'm doing a background check, bitch. And if you don't want me to do it, then we shouldn't be together. Hannah Smoke, chopped at work. Zamboniing. Copy, copy. So, some interesting information that I found out this weekend. And you should meet my truckie. But you know what? That's the thing. Most shitty, insecure people, or shitty people in general, um, what's happening? We're just talking. Most shitty, insecure people can't handle the fact that I'm in a male dominated industry and the majority of my friends are guys. And if you can't handle that, I don't need you. Ew. Ew, you're in a different country. Yeah, the laws are different in different countries, that's for sure. Um, my dog needs a man. I know, look at my battle scar, yo. Shoo. You know what's funny is it wasn't even his claw. The pads of his feet were so rough. It was literally the pad of his little, yeah, his little paw. Yes, this is a semi truck cab. You are correct. What's going on? Ida's here. How's it going? What's up? So, I got sketchy service. I'm gonna tell you that now before it gets all wonky and weird. We were just talking about how pretty much everything about you is public knowledge. Name, phone number, addresses, employment history, um, all of it. I agree with you, Phil. I agree with you completely. My friends are guys and men sleeping on that. But somebody who is not quality and character has problems with that. Someone who has problems with that is somebody who's not quality and character. So if your ex cheated on you, bro, that ain't my fault. I didn't do it. That's you. Do the work because I'll be damned if you're gonna punish me for something that you ain't done the work on yet. Not my fault. So, what's up, Mark? We're doing all right. We got sketchy service today. So, no, you're right. I don't just have sex with anybody. Hardest part of trucking is holding a line with a beer between your legs. Yeah, right. Try to smoke your crack pipe. I'll bet. Dude, y'all, this is my new favorite drink, FYI, in case anybody was wondering. These bad boys. Where's my screen go? In our society today, um, I'm not slut shaming. People just give that away willy nilly to anybody and everybody, which is fine. That's your deal. Yeah, the orange pineapple is really good. I got a pomegranate blueberry too. The black cherry's bomb too. Anyways, a lot of people give it away willy nilly. I think a lot of women have learned kind of a way to track a man or how to get attention from a man. And while it's not wrong, there's not many men on the planet that are going to be like, oh no, 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 keep that vagina to yourself. There's not many men. If women throw it at a guy, most men, even if he's not into her, he's gonna. Just saying. But every time somebody told me this, and it really resonated with me. He said, every time you do that, every time you just give in to give in, or every time you give away a little piece of yourself, like a little puzzle piece, you know what I mean? And eventually there's going to be no more pieces to give. I've tried the mango one too. It's really good, by the way. That's when it hits all the right spots and doesn't talk back. You can put it away when you're done. I mean, I feel that. One of my really good friends, actually, we were all on the phone call, multiple truck drivers on a call or whatever. We were talking about, I don't remember, obviously sex. But we were all just chatting. And he literally goes, I would think, if I didn't know you, I would think that you were asexual. Because when I'm not with somebody, I don't ever think about it. I don't ever have the desire for it. For me, the reason why I don't just randomly have sex with people is because I don't experience soul physical attraction. Sure, he's good looking. That's where it is. It's literally, yep, he's good looking. That part of me doesn't function that way. The terms are demisexual and sapiosexual, which means that you experience a sexual attraction based upon a connection with somebody, and you experience a sexual attraction based upon an intellectual stimulation. That's where it's at. Yes! Wondrous Unicorn, you're absolutely right. There has to be some sort of mental, energetic connection for there to be any sort of desire. Maybe I like it better this way, honestly. Because if I have like an intellectual conversation with somebody, it's so much more stimulating. Well, and I understand how being with somebody who's demisexual, it can be difficult, especially if you don't understand it or you don't know how to stimulate it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Men can be attractive, but then they open their mouth. You're so right. You know, guys say that about women. Oh, she's so hot, and then she opened her mouth, and she's a bitch. Guess what, guys? It works the same way. Toys are available in different sizes and colors. True. Well, yeah. So I can absolutely be attracted to somebody's mind, but for me, being attracted to them intellectually, actually will, in time, translate into physical and sexual attraction for me. What's up, Ryan? Um, so it's it's an interesting it's interesting to maneuver through life in such a fashion, especially once you understand it. Uh, yeah, and anybody who is just solely in it for the physical, that is like the biggest turnoff to me. You learn how to navigate it. You just always, in the back of your mind, felt like you were being compared to her ex. Well, and that's the thing, is you're not necessarily competing. Like, she would have been with her ex if she wanted to be with her ex. Well, and here's something to consider. When you date somebody and then you break up and you date somebody else, anybody ever noticed how there's a lot of similar characteristics between those people? You're literally just going from one box of Cheerios to the next. They just have different packaging, honestly. Like, see those people that are like, oh my god, I can't stand crazy bitches. But then they're always dating crazy bitches. Yeah, it's Cheerios. Well, unicorn, I don't necessarily think gender has anything to do with that, but I do understand what you're saying. Yes, Ida, the step from being attracted to doing something is definitely big. Not in today's society, though. It's literally, I think people are literally like giving it away in hopes that it's going to fill a void because they don't actually understand. Same equating meaning you just go from one box of Cheerios to the next. Is that what you're talking about? I've noticed it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you want something different than what you've always had, you're going to have to do something different. And that's true for every aspect of life. Work, friendships, romantic relationships, your fitness, your nutrition. Like, if you want something different, you have to do something different. So if you want to date somebody different and you truly are tired of XYZ type of person, when you find yourself attracted to somebody, you need to stop. And when you see all those same characteristics, or a lot of the same characteristics of the previous person you dated, you need to go the other way. The only reason you're attracted is because it's comfortable and it's what you know. And it's easy. National average for virginity loss is about 14. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. See you later, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. There's no value in getting to know people these days. Nobody puts any value on that. Nobody puts any value on character or integrity. They're all just words that people throw around but don't truly understand the meaning. It's like the word narcissist. No, they are narcissists. Guess what? Everybody's a narcissist to an extent. Everybody. we loosely throw around these words without truly understanding the characteristics and the meanings behind them. And until we spend some time understanding the depths of that stuff, we'll continue to eat fucking Cheerios, guys. You're almost a professional at finding the same type. Yeah. You know what, Peterbilt Queen, that's the thing. So many people continuously do the same thing over and over and over again without even acknowledging that they're doing the same thing over and over and over again. They're not ready to do the work on themselves. And while they hate Cheerios, they just keep eating Cheerios. Sometimes they're strawberry Cheerios, and sometimes they're vanilla Cheerios. But they're still fucking Cheerios! So, yeah. Hence why I do background checks on people. Shit. I'm tired of fucking Cheerios, man. And if that box of Cheerios don't want me to dig into it, then I don't need it. You're babysitting. So, you caught her texting with the boy. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. What's the max amount of hours you can drive daily? 11. I honestly believe that spending $30 for 1 month of unlimited background checks is totally worth it to make sure that A, they're not lying to me, or B, they're not. Goddamn dog, he's over there chasing the goats. Hold on. Get over here! Come on! Get over here! Little fucker. Chasing the damn goats. Get in here! Come on! Get over here! Get in here! Ah, you stay right there with your muddy ass paws and just clean it. Damn it! Damn dog. I love him to death. Love him. 11 combined. So you can use like sleeper birth to kind of break it up. Dog chasing goats is your new band name. Oh, that's funny. We're about to lose service, I think. I think it froze up. I sees it. She would have done background checks on all three your ex-husbands. And saved you a shit ton of time and money. Oh, I think we're about to lose service, guys. It looks like it's froze. Oh no, is it froze? Is it not froze? Is it? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, fucker. Put mud in the truck. Well, like I said, I did that background check on my ex. Thank God I got away before it got bad. But stop it with your muddy pot. Oh, there's mud on your toenails. I was lucky, but stay. Luck's not always in the cards, you know. Like I don't necessarily believe in luck in this pot. I was actually doing a background check on a guy that I went out on a date with because he was, saying he's not married and whatnot. And I don't believe that. He was attractive. He was younger than me. I'm 45. He was younger than me. And doggy cologne. And I could just tell. Like, I looked at him and I was like, there ain't no way this son of a bitch is single. Stay. So I wanted to do a background check on him because he had no social media. And that's kind of rare in today's world. So I did that, and then I got curious, and I was like, hey, I'm going to do a background check on my ex, who was, it's been like a year and a half, and it's like, bro, just leave me alone. I don't talk about you. Your name never crosses my lips. But anyways, with that being said, I was like, go back. JC, yes, I remember you. So you had 4 domestic brought against him by the state. So when I went to the website and pulled up the cases, one of the domestic abuse charges was actually having been with the man. I definitely think that false imprisonment should have stuck. So, oh, Bubby, you need a body cure. That's not a. No, stop it. You want to go play in the mud? I'm going to clean between your paws, your pads. Nope, stop it. Stay. Muddy paws in my truck. And there's goats. The neighbor back there has goats. And he was running back and forth in front of the fence trying to get at the goats. Damn dog. Wonder Girls. What do you mean Wonder Girls? Oh, come on. This is why we don't like to let you out of the truck and run around with the farm. You make a mess and you get dirty. You just had a bath last week. It's not time for a bath yet. So, yeah. Just, I was just simply saying, before you go and try to lie to somebody, just be aware that your criminal record, your traffic violations, your financial, put something up for collateral. Yeah. Your addresses, your phone numbers, all that's public record, you guys. So, when you try to lie to somebody, make sure it's buried and nobody can find it if that's what you're going to do. It would have been 3 if the first one was the real deal. The first one was your children's father. He's the biggest. Hey, man. We all make mistakes. You live and you learn. Live and learn. Living with a registered pedophile. Oh, by the way, that's also public knowledge. Just so you know. Bye. I think if you click on her name, God damn it, stop! It'll take you to her page. Just so you know. I'm gonna make her make a video when we go to Matt's. And this is what I keep making white. Stay. My hands smell like dirty ass dog paws now. Come on, give me that. So, Somehow we got on that topic. I don't know how, but I'll tell you what. Find out all kinds of stuff about people. Things that make you go, That was a song back in, what, the 80s? 90s? Early 90s? Ooh, I'm old. Hey, are you done? Are you done being a dirty dog? Oh. You pay child support, girl? Fuck stick. That is my word, yes. Fuck them in their face hole. We're old. Hey, man, you cannot fight getting old. Age is inevitable. But at the same time, it's what you do with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I never got child support for 2 or 3 months, but that was solely just to prove a point to him because he's like, I gave you $200. I'm like, son of a bitch, I don't do shit. So I made him pay for a couple of months. And then I told him to cancel it because we were doing a 50-50 split. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was for him to be an active part of his child's life and not going to be a part of his life. Then I'm going to hit you where it hurts because I knew he liked the part. Like the child support. Of course she did. That's exactly why I think child support shouldn't be the way that it is. Ideally, what you should have to do, in my opinion, is buy for the child. Buy clothes, buy shoes, submit receipts that show that you are spending a set amount of money. Hang on. He brought mud in the truck. Hold on. But children are not paychecks. And if you have to use your child support to pay your bills, maybe you're living beyond your means. Of course your child didn't get to go. Why would they? Of course not. That would be taking the child would be called being a clone being. Why would they take the child? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm being a sarcastic bitch, but my youngest son's dad, the one that, paid child support for a couple months, and then we did a 50-50 split. His when I moved to Minnesota to make a better life for myself, because I didn't want to be a welfare mom forever. And when I was living in Tucson, that's all I was going to be. So I moved up here to Minnesota. Well, up here, up north, basically, to Minnesota. I left my younger 2 sons there. My oldest came with me. My younger 2 were very active in sports and all this other stuff. So for me to uproot them and bring them up here, I didn't feel was very fair to them. My oldest, not so much, you know what I mean? So my youngest son's dad kept him from me for 12 years. Every time I go back to Arizona, oh, he's got soccer, he's got a birthday party, whatever. He always had all these stupid excuses. When my son was a few months from turning 18, Obviously, I tried to see him every time I was in town. His dad finally said yes. And I spent time with my son and we chatted about everything. Um, Come to find out, he was told that I was a heroin addict, and, uh, you know, all kinds of bad stuff about me. My son, when he graduated high school, left and now lives in Minnesota and is closer to my side of the family than he is his dad go as well. Sarcastic bitch in the ninth house of the rising sun. I love it. I get it, girl. Peterbilt Queen, it will all work out the way that it's supposed to eventually. When my son was 6, and I didn't get to see him until he was almost 18. He was 17. And the whole time I knew that eventually he would be 18. Eventually he would get curious. He would either hate me or he would be close to me. But I swore that I would never lie to him. I admitted all my faults. I was also smart enough to keep every text message that I had sent his dad requesting to see him and so on and so forth. So, of course, when you have the proof, you know what I mean? "14 years clean. Congratulations." Trust me, I'm very well aware. The maintenance position where you live, is that lower your rent? Letters to Haley. That's awesome. I never even thought about that. That's a great idea. Oh, did you guys say hi to Mittens? Say hi, Mittens. Hi, Mittens. Um, what doesn't kill us does make us stronger, 100%. But if it was easy, everybody'd be on this road. Mittens, can I help you? Jonathan sees murder mittens. Yes, my mittens. Yes, my mittens. We all may be on a very similar road. How we got here and how we finish and win is our variations. You know what I mean? Full benefit package. That's freaking awesome. That's way awesome. A cat cafe. There's cat cafes in Minnesota. I haven't been to one yet, but yeah. I want to go to the cat cafe. For sure. You know, my middle son's dad and I are the best of friends. Last year at Christmas time, I stayed at his house with him and his wife and spent it with my middle son and my youngest son. They have different dads, by the way. But yeah, my middle son's dad and I are the best of friends. I'm best friends with his wife too, because the whole theory is this: he loves my son, I love my son, she loves my son. Just because him and I used to do the, you know, uh, in the past, doesn't change the fact that we all love my son and we all want what's best for him. So why the fuck are we fighting about shit? You have a degree in psychology, sociology, and a master's in communication. I have studied psychology. I fucking love psychology. Um, I I love to understand how other people think. You're bored at the rodeo watching me? Well, Tyler, I don't know how exciting I am. It's very kind of what some people would call deep conversation life. The easier life becomes. So, I don't know if I'm sweet or not. Um, what is a cat cafe? It's a cafe where they have cats that just wander around. A lot of times you can adopt the cats at the cat cafe. So, yeah. Are we having a therapy session? Every day's almost a therapy session with me. It's very much the mental aspect of things and talking about your perception and how you interpret things and so on and so forth. I spent many years in therapy as well. Um, can I bring murder mittens? You don't take your own cat to the cat. They actually have. Oftentimes, you can adopt cats at the cat cafe. So, yeah, I spent, I don't know, 4 or 5 years in sex therapy post traumatic events that happened. You learn a lot. You're much stronger and smarter. Yeah. Well, Queen, you got to think about it this way. You wouldn't be who you are today if those things had not have happened to you. One thing was different. You would not be who you are. And if you like who you are and you like the direction that your life is going, you can't hate the past. You cannot hate the things that have happened to you and still love who you are. I don't know where Slow Lane is. I have no idea. Gotta run. All right. No, I'm not gonna be live. I gotta go do a massage in a half hour. So yeah, see, Phil, the cats at the cat cafe are up for adoption. It's essentially it's like a cat shelter. Uh, it non-profits as a like cat shelter, like a no-kill cat shelter, and I think it profits from the cafe portion of it. Now I'm giving a massage. I'll remember I was a massage therapist for like 12 years, a truck driver. Have I run across a truck driver animal named Prime Nights? Nope. Your cats pick you. Yeah, that's true. You should always let your pets pick you. What's up, you kid? 8:30 in the morning on Sunday. It is 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday here. So while looking into the past, it's cold as shit. So yeah. Oh, Ryan subscribed to the Wondrous Unicorn. That's awesome. Look at that. I love it. I love it. There's been no trolls this Saturday. We've had no Jesus holy rollers. I'm surprised. It's been a very peaceful Saturday afternoon. Although I just want to go take a nap and I really want to go do a massage, I will anyways. I don't go to California. Oh, you work with animals? I love animals. That's how the trucking industry works. How much do I charge? An hour massage is $85. I always want a nap when I'm not working. But that's because, well, we work 70 plus hours a week as truck drivers. Where do I drive? It just kind of depends. Pretty much, I go from like the Midwest south. I don't do the Northeast. I don't do the West Coast. I definitely don't do the Pacific Northwest. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess if you can't go back to your career, you might as well work with animals. I mean, there's nothing more unconditional than the love of animals. All right, I have a table with me. I have a table at home, but so Indiana ever. Sometimes we load in Butler, Indiana, and then what is it? Columbus City, something like that. Yeah. Hey, Unicorn, did you know that Peterbilt Queen also lives in Indiana? Just saying. Just saying. Girl, I have thought the same thing myself. I have been in the process of setting everything up to do what you were doing. Somebody's gonna be guilty. So my cat has saved me more times than um you know than I want to admit. Look at that, you two neighbors. Jonathan lives in where the fuck do you say he lives? Ah, he's right there by you guys too. A very good friend of mine lives in North Judson. Sturgis, that's right. He lives in Sturgis, Michigan. Roach, we know. We know. We can tell by your name. Oh, fuck. It's 1:45. I suppose I should open up. I suppose I should open this box. This box. It's my lotion. I had to order some. Because clearly I don't carry it in the truck with me. Telling you, the unconditional love of animals. There's no other look at that. Massage gel. Y'all, I found these. Have you ever? They make the spray too, but the scent is what the fuck does it? Where does it say? I don't know. It's coconut something or other, but it's bomb as fuck. Nothing better than cleaning, and it smells good. I'm such a girl. I'm such a girl. Helps with your chronic pain. Yeah, it's right close. You get to buy in your truck, girl. Hey. You know, my brother smokes to manage schizophrenic. So he smokes in order to manage that. And I'll tell you what, uh, it's huge. Why do you want a short nose, girl? No way. Get you a long nose. We gotta compensate, don't you know? Don't you know? Okay. Ah, thanks, unicorn. I'm just me. It does. Well, he's always smoked weed, but he finally realized that he could self-medicate that way, so it helps him manage his paranoid schizophrenia. Uh, Not to mention, it helps. He has rage issues as well. Um, so there, the by helping him manage the schizophrenia, it helps him not freak out on people. You're from Sheboygan, don't you know? Oh yeah, you betcha. I live in Minnesota, don't you know? So, I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I don't like the way it makes me feel because every time I've ever been high, I'm like, is this really happening right now? So I feel dumb, so I don't like to do it. No, no, get you a long nose. Get you a long nose. Well, I'm not a Wisconsinite, so I'm not a big cheese person, man. True. True. There's gonna be some pretty badass trucks at Matt's. Although you realize that Matt's is really like a dick swinger show, right? It's all about who's got the most fucking money. And who can build the greatest show truck or who can buy the most expensive truck and put stuff on it. Um, that's what a lot of show trucks are nowadays, are brand new trucks that they buy that they dress up. My opinion of what a show truck should be, a show truck should be a truck that's bought and redone, like an old truck that's been bought and completely redone from the ground up. But that's just my opinion. So, tell you what, drive a short nose, drive a long nose, and then make a decision. My good friend that lives in Indiana, he lives in North Judson. He has a short nose. Um, so I numbered my truck RUN Y3T. So basically it says, are you in yet? Solely because he was a dude and he had a short nose. Stayed clean and sober for 10 years. I get it. I get it. I love my content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Massage lotion, massage gel. So it says organic on it, and then it says 90% organic. So is it truly organic? Just saying. Um, why is it slippery? Yeah, I gotta go do a massage. This happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh God. Even when that's all I did was massage, I still would be like, but then once I get started, I'm fine. I'm just lazy. I mean, it's my day off from trucking. I don't really want to do anything. And now I gotta go work. Go figure, right? I'm in Wisconsin right now. Monday morning, I load in Iowa and take a little short 250-mile trip on over to St. Louis. Deliver. If your steak were 90%, if your steaks were 90% animal meat, you couldn't say that you ate beef for dinner. Right? I agree. I'm just saying. I'm still trying to learn the difference. I have the knowledge. That's the key. The key is to surround yourself with people who are doing what it is that you want to do in the fashion that you want to do it, and then learn from those people. That's kind of how that goes. Used to be a truck driver, local box truck HVAC. I get it. CDL's a CDL, man. Thumbs up. So, yeah. I had a simple week. Go to St. Louis, come back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Go over to Wisconsin, 180 miles each way. Super simple week. Maybe I'll get caught up on sleep. Huh. I doubt it. I doubt it. So, although, according to Truck Driver Power, which is a GPS app I use on my phone, apparently the week before, something like that, I ran 4,300 miles. I now know why I was so tired last week. It was stupid. Stupid amount of miles. Look at that. Fast one shows up literally right before I get off my live. Welcome. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. I'm about to get off my live because I gotta go do a massage. Have qualities and attributes you like and admire and would like to have? Yeah, you do. They say if you run around with broke people, you're gonna end up broke. Pay attention. The people that you admire surround themselves with people of similar quality and characteristics. Have a great day, Phil. You notice he says pickup truck because he knows we're going to give him shit because he drives a Freightliner. So of course he'd be working on this Freightliner. But yeah, if you hang out with people who gossip and sit around and watch TV all day, you will become like them. Negativity is 16 times stronger than positivity. Think about it. You've heard one negative thing once, and you'd have to hear something positive to counter it at least 16 times before you believe it. So, you control how you feel. Nobody else has control of your feelings. There's nobody else inside of you, pulling the switches for your emotions. How you interpret it is how you decide to respond emotionally. Is what a tarot card channel? I don't think I said anything about a tarot card channel. The dread. Group therapy session. Yes. That's when it's always a group therapy session. Don't you know? But anyways. It's always about learning how to understand the way that you interpret things. You scrolled past 100 tarot card channels. I mean, I didn't even know there were tarot card channels. Shoot. That's exactly how I felt. I always wanted to learn how to work on my truck because I don't necessarily trust all mechanics, so that I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of. So there's that aspect too. I don't know how to rebuild my motor. I don't know if I'll ever learn. It'd be cool to learn, but I also know myself well enough. So there is certain stuff that I leave. Like I found out it cost me, or it would cost me $400 to have somebody else do it. You know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. He felt proud as fuck. I remember the first time I did an oil change, I felt proud as fuck too. Hell yeah, man. Peace and love to the truckers. Back the round and round, ice surfacing. Well, enjoy your Zamboniing. Pen on a T680. Once you touched it with everything that broke afterwards was like, yeah, well, that's because those fucking new trucks are full of sensors and crap like that. Fast One's absolutely right. Gotta find some guys that are owner operators, old school mentality. Gotta definitely get yourself an old truck that doesn't have all those fucking garbage ass sensors in them. So, Pope. I mean, when it comes to car, I don't give a shit about cars. But when it comes to my truck, that's a whole nother story, you know? Um, that's because truck drivers, most male truck drivers, are extremely insecure. Yes, I'm gonna go work on Ken's sister. I'm gonna go give her a massage. Um, do you know how many times a day I get messages from guys that are like, I saw you at such and such, and I'm like, um, I get more women who will approach me at shows and speak to me than I do men. And there's not a whole lot of women that follow me. So Like when I look at my analytics, it is 75%. But I have more women who approach me at truck shows and speak to me. You've got YouTube and a brain. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. A lot of men don't approach me, and this comes from my guy friends. They say that it's intimidating. I'm a person just like everybody else. I'm no different than anybody else. There's nothing extra special about the interpretation. Their interpretation is based upon their own inner dialogue, which is based upon their past experiences. And none of it has anything to do with me. Oh my God, fast one. That's not true. A lot of the women in trucking are mostly company drivers or they team drive with a man. There's very few solo female owner operators in the trucking industry. And there's even less that drive old school Pete's or old school Kenworths. Oh yeah, the weirdest muffers approach me. I just posted a thing on Facebook the other day. This guy literally messaged me. Didn't say hi, didn't say nothing. Literally sent me a message and was like, I want to bend you over the hood of that Pete and tear that kitty cat up. That's what you're leading with? Highly entertaining. Are you aware of how tall the hood of a Pete is, first of all? Second of all, what? Yeah. Those are the guys that want to try to talk to me. The ones that have heard no or bug off so many times it doesn't even faze them. So, it is what it is. Ah, I gotta go, guys. It's 2:03. I gotta go do a massage. So, it was probably wanting to climb behind you. Whatever, fast one. I gotta go. I gotta go do this massage, and I think I'm off next weekend. I might go home next weekend. I might go to my house, yo. I said I might. There's no guarantee. But I do gotta go home and get all my 1099s and send them over to my CPA. But we will be live next weekend. Check the community board. Usually about Thursday or Fridays when I post up when I'm gonna do it. Fast one. I'm doing it on a woman. That's not even Wondrous Unicorn. Fast one is a smart ass. So go ahead and be snarky to him. He actually enjoys it. Yeah, it's pretty windy here too. So, anyways, I'm going to Matt's the end of March 21, 22, and 23. If anybody's going to be at the Matt's Truck Show, the Mid-America Truck Show down in Louisville, make sure you say hello. In the meantime, I have to go work on a client, and I will be back next weekend somewhere, hopefully with better service. Everybody have a good week. Thank you for joining us, Unicorn. No, I'm giving a massage. I'm not getting a massage. So, maybe I'll see you here next week, Wondrous Unicorn. Maybe not. Depends on what you got going on. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Thanks for joining.